The man in front of her could read minds. When he placed his hand on her head, all of Jenny's thoughts were instantly revealed. She froze in shock, and suddenly remembered the first time they met. Back then John was squatting by the roadside, talking to himself. Jenny passed by him every day and felt creeped out, so she decided to take a different route. But just as she turned around, a familiar voice called out to her. She turned and saw Jack, the guy she had secretly liked for a long time. They exchanged a few words, and Jenny found out the strange John was actually Jack's uncle. She wanted to ask more, but a cold wind suddenly blew. Jack noticed she was shivering and invited her over. Jenny agreed, but said she'd first go home to drop off some things. About 30 minutes later, she returned in fresh clothes and arrived at Jack's house, but the house was completely empty. Just then she got a text from Jack. He had gone out to buy snacks, and told her to wait inside. Jenny stepped in and looked around. Soon she found a long strand of hair on the floor. Her expression darkened, but she didn't notice the shadow slowly creeping by the window. As she removed her scarf, John suddenly flew back from the sky. The moment the balcony door opened, their eyes met. John panicked, thinking his flying secret had been exposed. He immediately muttered a spell and pinned Jenny down, trying to erase her memory with magic. At the critical moment, Jack returned just in time. He quickly explained everything, and the misunderstanding was cleared. John gave Jenny a formal apology, but Jenny still felt annoyed, because she just realized Jack had been supporting this jobless uncle for 17 years. But John calmly explained he was actually a famous internet influencer with a solid income. Then Jack added, John wasn't just a YouTuber, he was a magician from another world. Jenny stood frozen once again.